Open! Blast away!
And just like that, we're back with another video within the same month. Well, hopefully at least. If this video didn't drop in September, then I just embarrassed myself. Oh, it did? Alright then, let me cook. Joining the gauntlet in this video will have one of my personal favorite characters in Naruto, Rock Lee, going up against several Jujutsu Kaisen characters. And yes, I'm using his adult version so he'll have access to all 8 of the inner gates in this video, since it's stated that he mastered all of them by the time he reached adulthood. That being said, if you guys are ready to see some real epic and badass fights, then make sure to subscribe and hit that bell while you're down there. And without any further ado, let's see how well Taijutsu does against Jujutsu. Rock Lee vs Inumaki. Cursed speech and a Taijutsu user. Yeah, I don't see this ending well at all.
Blast away! Explode!
That's pretty much how it would go. To be honest, I'm not even sure Inumaki could even land a cursed speech attack like that. With how strong Lee is now, his throat might explode the first time he even tries to speak to him.
First blood.
An easy win for Rock Lee, but let's see how well he does against his next opponent. Rock Lee vs Poly AI, the sponsor of today's video. If you're looking to improve your communication skills, this app is the one for you. Poly AI is an app that allows you to create unique character chatbots for you to talk and interact with, complete with their own personalities and voices. These characters can be from literally anywhere: cartoons, anime, games, movies, or even your favorite TV shows. And since this video is about Rock Lee, why not ask him a few questions while we're at it? What do you think about Jujutsu Kaisen? Hey, even Lee likes JJK. But on that note, do you think you can beat Gojo?
Yes!
Hey, he's confident. I like that. Well, if he does come up in that gauntlet, I want you to back up that talk, Lee. With over 10 million downloads worldwide, Poly AI is a must-have for you to unleash your creativity any way you want. Download the app using my link in the description and use my promo code to get access to premium features, such as unlimited voice listening, custom backgrounds, and so much more. So again, thank you Poly AI for sponsoring this video. Rock Lee versus his first special grade cursed spirit, the Smallpox Deity. Now, the difficulty in this fight might actually surprise you. In terms of stats, I'm pretty sure you can guess that Rock Lee outclasses the Smallpox Deity in every way imaginable. So the main thing to consider here is his domain, which is pretty broken if you really think about it. Mei Mei was able to outdo the Smallpox curse with the help of Wee Wee neutralizing the guaranteed hit effect with his simple domain, but Lee doesn't have that same luxury. Since it's a 1v1 scenario, the cursed spirit isn't going to get distracted by someone else with higher cursed energy for him to redirect his technique. Now, a common defense against this that a lot of you guys brought up in my previous JJK gauntlet, which you should definitely check out by the way, is that Deku or Rock Lee in this instance doesn't have any cursed energy, so he wouldn't be able to get trapped by a domain. Which is valid, but with these crossover battles you have to do some equalization between each verse, or some crucial abilities end up not working for the dumbest of reasons. And then, what's the point even talking about it? But if Mei Mei's raw strength could overpower the Smallpox curse, then Rock Lee could definitely do the exact same, and he probably would mess him up even worse. And with that, his KD jumps up 2-0. Let's see who he's got next. Rock Lee vs Choso. Compared to the last two, Choso's the first opponent that could actually handle himself in multiple facets of this battle. His blood manipulation combined with flowing red skill can buff his hand-to-hand combat skills as well as his durability pretty significantly, which, you know, does come in handy when you're fighting someone else who specializes in close quarters combat. His speed, however, doesn't stack up to Rock Lee in the slightest. It's still impressive though, don't get me wrong, since he was able to outsmart Naoya in their fight even with his crazy speed. And by infusing flowing red skill in his eyes, he could actually keep up with his movements. But in a similar fashion, Kakashi also needed his Sharingan to be able to track Lee's speed when he was fighting Gaara. And keep in mind, Lee was a 13-year-old genin at that point. So as a full-fledged adult with all of the inner gates mastered, none of Choso's attacks would even come close to scratching him. His KD? 3-0. Hey yo, if this keeps up, Lee might just pull off a perfect victory. The Toji Glazers are gonna kill me for this one. But I don't care.
The fifth gate! Gate of limit! Open!
Rock Lee versus Toji Fushiguro. Now, I don't want to be the one needlessly hating on Toji, but Rock Lee shits on him.
Gate of joy! Open!
Toji's insane speed might be able to contend with Rock Lee when he's in the 4th gate, and that's a big might. But from the 5th gate and beyond, Rock Lee just becomes too ridiculous for any high-tier JJK character. Lee was able to catch Madara and kick him in half during the war. And yes, I hear you guys saying already that the Kyuubi chakra from Naruto gave him a boost, which is true, but this is a 17-year-old Lee. After he reached adulthood and mastered all 8 of the inner gates, he should be able to reach a speed that's perhaps even greater than how he was in that state.
Well, maybe if Toji had some prep time like he did against Team Gojo, he could come up with a way to beat Rock Lee.
That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Yes, you, the Toji meat rider watching this video. Arrête ça live, bro. Tu fais pas de sens.
You deserve to die!
Just face it, bro. Toji's getting cooked, respectfully.
Kill confirmed.
Hey yo, shout out to all my French viewers. I know most of my audience is from the US, so you probably have no idea what I'm saying. Mais laisse un commentaire si tu parles français. But anyways, is he really gonna be able to completely sweep this gauntlet? Or will someone finally defeat him in this next fight? Well, let's find out. Rock Lee versus the Honored One himself, Satoru Gojo. He just had to be his last opponent, huh? Well, the one thing that's always the main subject when it comes to crossover battles with Gojo that I'm sure all of you know by now. Would Rock Lee be able to bypass Gojo's infinity? Short answer, no. Long answer, Guy was able to bend space when using the 8th gate. Do what you will with that information.
Domain expansion. Infinite void.
One thing Rock Lee for sure can't counter though is being stun locked by having an infinite amount of knowledge flowing through your brain.
Kill denied.
And with that, Rock Lee's winning streak comes to an end and he finishes the JJK gauntlet with a 4-1 KD. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Did you think some fights would go differently? Or maybe you thought I said some straight BS in some parts? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and whether you agree or disagree with me, I appreciate you for watching this far.